Hey guys, so in this video we're going to go over my complete review of AffiloJetPack. We're going to discuss what is AffiloJetPack, what's included in AffiloJetPack, what is AffiloJetPack supposed to help you achieve and how, what does AffiloJetPack promise and does it deliver on its promise, and then my final thoughts on whether or not it's worth your investment. So let's get started. So what is AffiloJetPack? AffiloJetPack is basically a collection of done-for-you content that allows you to set up a website that's designed to generate you passive income via affiliate marketing in a short amount of time. It's supposed to help you get up and running with a website that has list building capabilities and affiliate marketing promotions through emails without you having to create a majority of the content yourself. Your main task will be to drive traffic to your website in order to build your email list. Don't worry if that's a bit bland. We're going to go into much more detail and we're going to review the website itself and the members area so you get a much better idea of what AffiloJetPack is. But for now, let's just move forward. Okay, so now we can discuss what's included in AffiloJetPack, what tools they give you to help you build that website that we were talking about. And the easiest way for us to do that is to head over to the members section of AffiloJetPack and then we can take a look there. So let's head over to the live screen. Okay, so here we are on the members section of the AffiloJetPack website. As you can see here, you get access to all these different niches from dating tips for women, to internet marketing, to self-help, diet and nutrition, dog training, golf, and so on. So you can see there's quite a range. Included, you get 5, so you get to choose 5 of these niches and then you have to pay more like you can see here. So let's dive into one of these niches and see what's included in each niche. Okay, so here we are in a specific niche, the dating tips for women. This is where they store all the information that you get alongside this and the tools that you can use to help you build this website. So let's have a little look around. We scroll down, you get this free website, but basically what that is they have a little tool that when you use it, it basically helps you set up a WordPress website really easily. Now the catch is the website doesn't look that great, so you actually have to put some work in to make it presentable, but you get the website live and everything really easily. You get the 27 affiliate products. The number of products is different for each niche, but basically they've already chosen some products for you to promote, and that's been incorporated into your email sequence, which is your newsletters, as you can see here, and as well as your lead magnets that you get, which I'll show you here. So we click on the free ebooks. Each niche comes with free ebooks that you can use to promote and for you to build your email list, but that's kind of what's included. Let's head back to the dashboard and we will talk about what else is available. So alongside AffiloJetpack, you get Affilo Blueprint, which is basically the kind of tutorials to teach you how to build your website. Jetpack is kind of the information and the content given to you. So they give you your newsletters, they give you the website, they give you the lead magnets. Well, the Blueprint teaches you how to put all of this to use. And then they've got another thing that's the super traffic strategies. This is teaching you how to build your email list, how to drive traffic to your website because you already have everything else all set up. This is where I feel like AffiloJetpack falls short though, because the traffic strategies that they talk about are kind of outdated in my opinion, and they're not really structured. So it's kind of random, like there's just different strategies. There's no plan for you to use. So that's kind of where I feel this course falls short. And then you have the $5 million code. In all honesty, I haven't really used this myself. I've had a brief read over it. We can go on to it if you want and we'll have a look. It's basically a little product that's designed to help you make your own info product. So instead of being just an affiliate, you create your own and you become a product owner. And the last thing that's included is the Millionaire Mindset, which is basically just like a video that's a pep talk to help you get motivated and ready for the course. It doesn't really add much value, but it does help to get you motivated. But that's pretty much everything we're going to see here. Let's head back to the slides and we'll recap and cover some of the things that I didn't go over. Okay, so now we're going to recap what's included and talk about some of the things that I didn't mention when I was going over the members area. So there's 18 different niches for you to choose from, and you get to choose 5 with your initial payment, and then you can pay for more. So that means you can build 5 websites with your initial payment. You get pre-selected affiliate products for each niche, which means you don't have to go out and choose them. They provide ones that they think will sell for you. You get a newsletter series for each niche. That means anybody who signs up to your email list will get automatic emails, and those emails are already written for you, so you don't have to write those. You get free lead magnets for each niche, so you get free things to give away to entice people to sign up for your email list. Each niche has 3 and they're all ebooks. You get a website setup tool, which isn't really anything special. It just helps you set up your website quite quickly. The website isn't going to look that great, so you're going to have to put in some work to make it look better and presentable. You get 12 months of hosting, which is something I didn't mention, but when you sign up, they help you host your website for 12 months. It's nothing special because hosting isn't that expensive anyway, but it's always a nice thing to have. You get content cheat sheets, which basically don't have much value in my opinion. Each cheat sheet basically just includes some bullet points about a topic you can write about. You can pretty much do this yourself by going on Google for 5 minutes and researching a topic, especially if you've picked a niche that you're passionate about. You should know what content you want to create anyway. Traffic generation strategies we spoke about already when I was going in the members section. The Millionaire Mindset, which is the little video, that pep talk. The $1 million code if you want to create your own product. And Affilo Blueprint, which is pretty decent because it gives you all the training and teaches you a lot when it comes to affiliate marketing. But that's pretty much what's included in AffiloJetpack. That's what comes when you make your purchase and what you'll be getting. What we want to talk about next is what is AffiloJetpack supposed to help you achieve and how, and whether or not all these things included actually help you achieve your goal. Okay, so when you go through the AffiloJetpack process, right, there's an end result that you're supposed to achieve, and the way I look at it, from what I understand, this is what you're supposed to get. You're supposed to have a passive income generating website / email list via affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing is how you're going to make the money. Now how this works is kind of like a step-by-step, which I'll walk you through. So the way I see it is, first you choose your niche and set up a website. Your website will offer a lead magnet in exchange for someone's name and email, and the lead magnet is already given to you. It's the ebooks they give you. You get 3 to choose from for each niche. You drive traffic to your website, so you get as many people to your website as possible using the strategies that they teach you. The traffic that goes to your website signs up for your email list in order to get your lead magnet, and they end up on your email list. The newsletter series that they give you kicks in, and your subscribers make purchases through your affiliate link because there's going to be promotions in those emails that get sent to them. You make money and repeat the process. Now we're going to talk about whether or not this works as nice as it sounds in a bit, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on the overall thing. But first, let's look at what they promise you and whether or not AffiloJetpack actually delivers on what it promises and what they say on their sales page. So let's head over to their website and break it down to see what they actually promise and if they deliver on these promises. Okay, so here we are on the website and sales page of the AffiloJetpack course. I'm not going to go through every little thing because that'll take forever. What I'm going to do is skim through a few of the things that I noticed already being on this course and having access to the materials and have used it to test it out. What kind of stands out to me and what I agree with and don't agree with. So let's go get started. Just going to shimmy through, see if I find anything I notice. You can read this in your own time as well. You probably have if you're watching this review. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the kind of components they give you, like I already spoke about, but when they talk about it, so you get 90 plus emails, which is great. It runs on autopilot, which it kind of does because once it's already set up, the emails will be sent automatically. Get people to subscribe and you will make sales. So they do say that you need to be in charge of that, right? They talk about that a bit later as well, that we'll go over. Keep going. The super effective bait. Debatable. I mean, they do give you lead magnets, but personally, I don't think they're that great. I don't think they're as effective as other ones. If you made one yourself, it'd probably do better, but it's still better than not having any because you can't just have like a form and ask people to sign up for your mailing list. You know, you have to have something to entice them to sign up. Let's keep going. A beautiful website built for you within just a couple of clicks. I mean, these pictures I see here, the websites aren't beautiful. They're not very modern and they're kind of outdated in their design. I mean, it's 2017 now. Websites are looking better and better and they're getting easier to build. It does help you get set up really quickly, but you're going to have to put in a bit of work to make the website look nice. Although, to be fair, depending on the kind of website you're building, if you're building like a website where you're going to use a lot of paid traffic, you're going to drive that traffic to your squeeze page anyway. So you won't be seeing a lot of your website, or people won't be seeing a lot of your website. But hey, that's just what I'm pointing out. Okay, this is a part I don't really agree with. This is what I was talking about before, the content cheat sheets. They give these to you, but I don't believe they have any value. So personally, I'm not a big fan of that. Let's keep going. Like I mentioned, you get 18 niches. I mean, and apparently they say that they're all profitable, which obviously I don't know for sure. That's up to them. Etc, etc, etc. Now, this is what I talk about a lot, right? This is what I have a big opinion on. Traffic generation strategies for success. So, with almost everything done for you, your success hinges only on your ability to get visitors to your website. Now, the big problem with that is, with any online business, getting people to your website is always going to be a crucial aspect, right? That's the same with any business, getting customers. So this is a big part and I feel they fall short here. So the responsibility is on you to drive traffic because everything else is given to you. That's the whole premise of what AffiloJetpack is. But they say, so I'll help you with that too in these exclusive traffic strategy workshops. I feel like their workshops and their content for driving traffic to your website is a bit outdated. And I don't think it's that structured, and I don't think the strategies they include are that kind of generic that they work with a lot of different people. I feel like it's falling a bit short here because the way they talk about these things, like they have different strategies like Facebook ads, solo ads, and then Kindle, and then YouTube. Like there's no plan, right? They're all mixed up and it's quite a lot to leave on your shoulders, especially when it's so important. Like all these other things you could actually create yourself. You can create a lead magnet, you can create emails and stuff like that. But driving traffic is so crucial that if you don't know how to do that, or if you don't do that correctly, all the things they give you is useless anyway. But having said that, the premise of Jetpack isn't to teach you how to drive traffic, it's to give you all these resources so you can start driving traffic immediately and not have to build all these things yourself. So it's kind of like a, don't really know if I can actually point them out on this, but I'm just saying that, you know, I would be surprised if you didn't have to look elsewhere to bolster your knowledge for driving traffic to your website, because I feel like they fall a bit short there. see what else there is. I mean, that's pretty much it, to be honest, for what they promise. I mean, obviously, I can't point out any obvious like false promises. I don't think they lie about anything. But with all courses, they kind of, you know, make it sound better than it actually is. But that's the same with everything, so you can't really, that's sales in general, to be honest, you know, there's that honesty where it's kind of like 100% honest, but there's always that little thing where they just make it sound better than what it is. But anyway, let's head back to the slides and recap. Okay, so the quick recap, honestly, I don't feel like they make any false promises or say anything that isn't true. I just feel like it just sounds a lot better than it is, because they overhype it a little bit, but at the end of the day, they are quite honest about what you'll have to do and what they give you. So whether or not it delivers, we'll talk about now in my final thoughts. So this is going to be my thoughts on whether or not AffiloJetpack is worth your investment. AffiloJetpack is great for anyone who is determined to learn about affiliate marketing. Affilo Blueprint, which is something that comes alongside AffiloJetpack when you make the purchase, is a great resource that teaches you the essentials of building a decent website that you can promote affiliate products on. There's a lot of value and things you can learn through the process of building a website via AffiloJetpack that will help you with your future goals. AffiloJetpack falls short when it comes to teaching people how to drive traffic to their website. But to be fair, that isn't what the Jetpack is supposed to be anyway. But as that's such a big part of whether or not you will succeed with AffiloJetpack and your affiliate marketing websites, I feel like because they fall short there, it does affect the quality and overall standpoint of the product itself. The biggest downfall is that every person will have the same lead magnets, same emails, same affiliate products, which means that you have no uniqueness to your website and your business, which is obviously not a good thing for the long run, especially if you have 10 people with the same websites, well, similar websites, right, promoting the same products and everything. For this reason, I don't believe that AffiloJetpack is what they claim to be. It isn't a job killer or a retirement plan in itself, but there's still a lot of value to it. The things you learn can be transferred to another project that could be a job killer, because you learn a bit about driving traffic, even though I feel they fall short there, but you learn about setting up a website, affiliate marketing, you learn a lot of basic things. I've created tons of guides for AffiloJetpack, so that should show you that I do believe that there's value in it, otherwise I wouldn't have put my time in to do that. AffiloJetpack is backed by 30-day money-back guarantees, but personally, I've never really been a fan of money-back guarantees, especially in investments like this where you're trying to build a business and better yourself, because by having that money-back guarantee, you're kind of giving yourself an excuse to back out. It doesn't mean you can't use this, but the idea is that you shouldn't be thinking that, you know, in 30 days you're going to make your money back or you're going to build this killer site. This guarantee should be used to get a feel for the product, the support and what it offers, and not to make money, not to, like, you know, go through the whole thing. It's designed with any program, in my opinion anyway, from all the ones I've tried, that it's just there for you to get an idea of what it's going to be like and whether or not you want to put time into this. Don't go into this assuming that, you know, you're going to make a lot of money straight away within the 30 days and then you'll pay off the course itself, because it's really unrealistic. But that's pretty much my thoughts on the course itself and everything I've experienced. I hope it's going to help you make a logical decision on whether or not it's going to help you with your goals or not. That concludes my review. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Have a good day.